Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to a pretty chilly evening here in Los Angeles. I have been having a lot of fun playing with these modern minimal transparent base pours, and we've done a couple that were really cool. Stillness was awesome, and then last week we did Aurora. And tonight I want to play with a little bit different. I have pre-painted the canvas in a few different colors. There's some permanent violet dark and some pearl yellow and some white. So I don't know, it's interesting. There's some texture on here, not real texture, but kind of blotted with a paper towel just to give us some different tones. So this is very different for me. It was really fun to create this background, so I'm actually excited to see how this is going to work out. This is an 18 by 24 inch gallery wrap canvas from Artist Loft. I have taped and pinned the back. It is not level, kind of driving me nuts, but we're not gonna.
It's not a long drive.
We're not gonna let that bother us. Okay, I have the same colors that I've been using, plus one more. I have that beautiful Van Dyke brown from Golden. I'm not sure how much of that I'm gonna use. I have the pearl blue from Amsterdam tonight. I have the pearl yellow from Amsterdam. I have some Golden's Turquoise Pthalo, and I have my DecoArt Americana Decor Metallics in 24 karat gold. So we've added the pearl blue. I don't think I'm actually going to use the Van Dyke brown tonight, because this is a darker base. I want more of those pearls to show up and the gold to really bling. So, okay, I have my transparent base coat here. This is my Golden's Heavy Gel Gloss and Floetrol pouring medium with a lot of water. You can see, drizzling it off the stick, you get a slight mound and then sinks into itself. Not very thick at all. There's a lot of water in this. So what we're going to do is we're going to put down a puddle of the transparent base coat. I'm going to try something a little bit different in terms of where I lay down my paint. We're going to put a flow extender down, and then we're going to tilt. So let's start with that. I like these because it's kind of like, I'm not sure what's going to happen. So it's kind of fun. Okay, we're going to put down some, that's a lot for this size canvas. Just going to spread that around a little tiny bit. Okay, we'll torch it after we put our colors down. Okay, I'm going to start with the turquoise. I'm going to do this a little differently. I want to see what happens if I put down some lines, because we're going to tilt this around. Let's put down the pearl yellow first. Kind of playing with that concept that I was using in Aurora, the last one, where I had the layers, I had space, a little bit of space between the colors so it could stretch out. Okay, now we're going to go with the pearl blue. I think I want to go this way. Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound, right? Let's put a little more gold on there too. And a little more turquoise. Okay. That's the abstract component of our painting. I think this is going to be neat though.
You didn't even want a token amount of VDB?
No. Because I want the turquoise and the gold and the pearls on top of the purple. I don't necessarily want the Van Dyke brown in there. Okay. Let's wreck it with my stick a little bit. And I like doing this because it creates some areas of blending, some areas that are more diffuse and softer, and a little bit more of an organic shape. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like the combination of the soft, flowy, and the lines that we put down. All right, I'm gonna put some on the corners and edges. Okay. Let's torch this real quick. Okay. Alright, there's a giant bubble right there. Okay, let's dance. Here we go. Ready, darling?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
Yes, my love. You're super.
Let's stretch this out and go for a walk. Get close to there. I think that's it. What do you think, honey?
Yeah.
It's kind of marbled looking. Cool though. I love how that turquoise has kind of like thinned out and bled a little bit as it got anchored and stretched. I really like the gold. I like these swoopy lines we're getting there at the top.
Can't wait to see what the pearls do.
Yeah. I see them. I see the pearl yellow in there, and I see the pearl blue too, so this will be cool. I will show you guys when it's dry. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. This was interesting. I hope you guys are enjoying these experiments and playing with this transparent base coat. For me, it's a lot of fun. I like watching them dry and seeing how it changes bit by bit with the background, and so this is fun. We'll be right back. Pretty, I like it. Okay, here we are a couple days later with our dried results. That transparent base coat dry allows us to see that pretty purple base coat that's on there, the background color, and the thinness of the paint and stretching it allows this beautiful spreading and kind of bleed almost of these different colors. I really like all of these little lines. It's very geode-like, kind of marbled. Pretty cool stuff. Okay, HOA, you ready? So we have the pearl yellow in here and the pearl blue. And you can sort of see those very ghosty pearl blue lines, which is pretty cool, I think. That's kind of awesome. Can you tilt it towards me a little, honey? And now back. Cool, a little side to side. Very cool. That's pretty neat. So this was kind of fun. We definitely have a few more experiments to play with this whole series, but thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today and being a part of our
premieres. We love you all, and we love seeing you there. If you can, please do me a favor and share. Since I hurt my leg, I wasn't posting much. The algorithm has kind of not been my friend lately, but if you guys share, I would really appreciate that, because hopefully it'll get us back on track. So thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. We'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.